Most beginner copywriters think copywriting is persuasion, writing skills, and creativity. Bro, that's absolutely wrong. That's the last 10%. The first 10%, it's all about investigation. Literally like Sherlock Holmes. You're not a writer first, you're a detective, a psychologist, a business mechanic. So if you don't understand the machine, you can't fix the machine. And clients don't pay for nice words. They pay for fixed machines that actually print money. So why research is absolutely money? Let me make this simple. You said it already, if a client pays you $1,000, you must make them $5,000. That means your copy is not art, it's engineering, and the engineers don't guess. But this study is a fucking system. So let me tell you what pro copywriters do. They go on outreach like, hey bro, I like your business and I like what you are doing and I can help increase your conversions by 20%. And I can write high converting emails and your funnel has leaks and all that bullshit, man. You sound like the other 500 guys in their DMs. Why is that? Because you are talking generally. And general means you are a fucking beginner. And no one likes to do business with beginners. But if you are specific, you are the expert, man. And specificity comes from a good research. So what research actually is? Research is not random blogs, watching motivational videos, and copying some templates. Research is finding the exact emotional pressure points inside the customer's life and the exact financial leaks in the business. You find where the business is bleeding money, where the customer is bleeding emotionally. Then you connect the two. That's copyright. Bro, David Ogilvy, one of the best advertisers ever, was known for being obsessed with research. He believed that all ads is built on real customer understanding. And that actually beats the creative guessing every single time. And Gary Halbert used to say the most important thing wasn't the writing. It was all about understanding the fucking market. Can you see right now the patterns? The killers in the game weren't gifted writers. They were obsessive researchers. So in this exact video, I'm gonna show you how to do research properly. Step 1, understand the business machine. Because if you write a single word, you need to understand how they make money. If they sell a $100 service and you want to make them $5,000 to be able to get the $1,000 you want, you have to make 50 sales in the month. So your brain must start thinking like this. Where are those 50 sales getting lost? Maybe it's a traffic problem, maybe it's offer problem, or maybe they don't follow up perfectly. This is where you become valuable because you are not a copywriter anymore. You are someone who can actually say you are losing that kind of sales because people don't trust you after the first visit. And the kind of emails you are sending is not building the authority you want. That hits because it's specific. Step 2, master customer psychology. Now this is where most people skip. And this is where the money really is. You don't write copy to sell the product. You write copy to solve an emotional situation, which is someone is stuck in it right now. Let me give you an example. You don't sell a weight loss program. You are solving feeling ugly in the pictures, avoiding mirrors, embarrassment at family dinners, tight clothes, fear of dating. That is what they pay to escape. So to make a real good research, you don't need to read 50 books, and I won't tell you that. Because we are fucking in 2026. We have ChatGPT, bro. But you need to ask better questions. Don't say, what do fat people feel? That's too basic and you will get shit results. But say something like, what does an overweight man in his 30s feel when he avoids taking pictures with friends? And what private fears does a woman have when her clothes stop fitting anymore, but she doesn't tell anyone about that? Now you are digging, you are pulling emotional language. And I think you know that the best copy ever is the copy that plays on emotional. Because you know that clients don't hire copywriters anymore. And I won't tell you that like you have heard that shit like 20 times. But they hire someone who understands their business, someone who understands their customers, someone who can see problems they can't see. Research make you sound like I know your world. And when people feel understood, they fucking listen. And when they listen, they buy. So what you are actually doing, you are building a map of the customer's mind. So you need to know what they tried before, what failed, what they blame, what they secretly fear, what they wish would happen overnight. Because copies that works feel like this guy in my head, literally. And that comes from investigation. So why must copy never work? Because it's written from the copywriter's brain, not the customer's. Beginners write, our proven system help you achieve results. Customer thinks, cool. but I still hate my fucking body. Bro, you missed the emotional layer. And research finds that emotional layer. So the shift you actually need. Stop asking how do I write better copy. Start asking what is really happening in this person's life. That question alone will put you ahead of 90% of copywriters out there. Step 3. Find the real customer language. You have heard the saying, the customer is speaking all the time. You just have to listen. Whether it's social media, reviews, comments, maybe even from ChatGPT. Those are emotional gold mines. So let me give you an example. Someone posts, I hate looking at myself in the mirror and nothing fits right. You take that and you put it in your copy and you play on it. I just need you to see that emotional bullet points for your copy. Don't rewrite that shit. Use their words. Copywriting is 80% stealing language and 20% structuring it. Step 4. Competitor leak hunting. You can learn more from your clients' competitors than most of the books. Ask yourself what claims they are making. What are they promising? What are they failing? Check their sales page, email, ads, all that. If their email sucks, boom, you have a massive opportunity to write a better email. If their offer is a little bit confusing, that's good. You can simplify that and dominate. But you gotta remember that people don't buy from originality. They buy from clarity and results. Step 5. Map the offer to the desire. So let's break this down in an example. Client sells a $100 coaching session. You want to make them 5K. So it means 50 clients to get that 5K. So you gotta know where's the stock, what objection do they have. And that's all about research, man. And you can actually write down objection 1. Is this really worth the $100? Objection 2. I don't have time. Objection 3. I have tried coaching before and it never worked for me. Then you can start writing your copy. Because now you have the copy skeleton. The hook, you gotta address the pain. And the story shows that you understand the struggle. And proof you are providing, you are telling them that actually worked for people. And it gives them some trust. And the offer removes objection. And the call to action, make it easy to buy. Step 6. Specificity equal trust equal money. The more specific you are, the more trusted you are, the more money you will make. Never say increase sales. Say generate 50 new clients in 30 days using a simple email sequence that converts cold leads into buyers. That's specific, measurable, and it's real. This is why research is money, bro. Because without research, you can't be specific. Step 7. Turn research into angles. Because angles are the mind triggers that makes someone lean in and pay attention. Let me give you an example. The competitor angle, lose 10 pounds in 30 days. But the research angle, stop feeling embarrassed at family dinners and fall into your favorite jeans without starving yourself. You are now playing on the outcome. So can you see the difference here? One talks about numbers, the other talks about desire, pain, dream. That's the copy that actually converts. So the final truth is, most copywriters fail because they don't do the research. They chase shiny words, formulas, proven templates without context. You are different. You dig, you map, you understand. So you win. So yeah man, that's the end of the video. And if you want to shorten your journey massively, and you really can invest in your business, there is a fresh new mentorship program. It's gonna be one-on-one, making you your first client in 30 days only. So you'll find the link in the description if you wanna check it out. So yeah man, see you in the next video.